Hello everyone, my name is Alan Johnson, and I'm here today to help walk you through a breathing exercise and a meditation. Why is meditation important? Meditation is important because it's about remembering how to become still. It's about remembering how to become quiet. We live in a society today that is very go, 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 stress-filled, high anxiety, and from that we begin to think thoughts at a very rapid pace, and we also begin to lose the sense of grounding or our sense of becoming centered in our life. Meditation is the art of remembering how to be still. You see, when we were born, when we first came into this life, you could say, meditated normally, we meditated regularly because that was our normal state of existence. We were just in the moment, we were present, we were happy, we didn't have many stresses, if any stresses. But as we grow, as we go through situations, we go through different experiences that may bring on what we could call traumatic experiences, traumatic events. And through this, we begin to become disorganized. To give you a quick example, I'd like to use a battery. On one end, you could have a battery that's fully charged. The molecules inside are organized so there's usable energy. On the other battery, you have a battery that is, we call dead, and in that the molecules are disorganized or they're unusable. They won't allow a flashlight to shine. If you take that dead battery, put it into a recharger, it reorganizes the molecules and it brings it back into a state of usable energy or a state of organization. You can consider yourself, you're the battery, and the recharge station is meditation. The art of bringing ourselves back to a point of stillness, bringing ourselves back to a point of single awareness. The way that we begin to bring ourselves back to a state of stillness, a state of awareness, is we have to utilize a tool or something to calm our mind or to bring our thoughts back from out here, over there, to bring them back to a state of now, a state of grounding. Eventually, with the practice and the art of meditation, you'll be able to just stay within a grounded state, keeping your thoughts centered, keeping yourself present and living in the moment, which means less stress, less anxiety, which is a good place to be. And that is the art and why we perform meditation on a daily basis. The breathing exercise we're going to perform, it's called the 7-second breathing, and I'll walk you through the entire process. The idea behind the breathing exercise is during the day, when we're doing our normal activities, our brain waves are at a certain frequency that allow us to be very analytical. Through the breathing exercise, we begin to lower our brain waves down to theta, for example, as a brainwave frequency, so we can begin to be calmer. We can begin to enter into a slight hypnotic trance or into what we will call a meditation. After we work through that breathing exercise, we'll jump right into a guided meditation. And again, it's guided because I'm going to give you things to follow in your mind's eye. I'm going to walk you through a process and guide you to see specific things, right? Meditation isn't necessarily the guidance part or the seeing in your mind's eye, but it helps us have something to do with our mind, learning to become single-mindedly focused, learning to become still, learning to become balanced, learning to become grounded. Now, through the art of the guidance, being able to see in your mind, and when I say seeing in your mind, what I mean by that is, if I ask you to picture a pink elephant in your mind, wherever it is you picture it, right there, that is what I mean by seeing through this meditation or seeing in your mind's eye. As we walk through this guided meditation, if you find it difficult for you to see in your mind's eye, don't worry, it takes practice, right? When we were children, for example, we could play all these games and our imagination was just, it exploded. We could live in a different realm in our mind and we could bring ourselves to a point of happiness very quickly. As we grow, this isn't something we use on an everyday basis. So it's like a muscle. If we don't use it, it begins to atrophy. Once we use it, it becomes stronger. So again, if you can't see what I'm guiding you to see, don't worry about it. Just be patient, be loving, be kind to yourself through this process. And the practice of it creates the result of the stillness. So what I'd like you to do now is wherever you're sitting, wherever you're lying down, just gently bring your eyes to a close. And as you gently bring your eyes to a close, just taking a deep breath in, feeling your lungs expand. And as you exhale, feeling your lungs contract. As you feel yourself sitting or lying down where you are, just drop into your body. Become aware of any areas of tension, any areas of discomfort. Will them to release. See them relax as best you can. And just staying with your breathing. In a moment, we will begin the breathing exercise. And what I will have you do is breathing in through your nose deeply to the count of 7. And then holding your breath to the count to 7. And I'll have you release your breath, fully expressing all air from your lungs to the count of 7. And then holding your breath, completely exhausted of all air, for 7 seconds. Just taking a moment and just taking a deep breath in and releasing gently. And on your next breath in, we'll begin the breath work. Breathing in to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just allow yourself to come back to a natural state of breathing, finding your normal rhythm. Once again, just dropping into your body, finding any areas of tension, any areas of discomfort, and just will them to release. See them relax as best you can. But I'd like to invite you now is in your mind's eye, gently see the familiar backsides of your eyelids. And with your eyes closed, seeing the familiar texture, the familiar color, and just gently on your next exhale, slowly see yourself falling down through where you sit or lie. In your mind, seeing yourself slip down through the floor, and as you gently drift down, you see the back of your eyelids gently drift away until they're gone. And as you see yourself gently drifting down through the foundation of the building, you find yourself gently falling into the rich soil of Mother Earth. And as you sink into this rich soil, going deeper in to the earth, you feel a gentle pressure around your body. And the feelings of grounding, deepening, and safety begin to take root. And gently see yourself sink deeper into the earth. As you glide down, you pass stone, different color clay, deeper down. Sinking deeper into the earth, in the distance you begin to hear a faint trickle of water. As you glide deeper into the earth, you pass roots of great trees, sliding deeper. And as you glide deeper into the earth, the sound of the trickle of water grows until you recognize it as an underground stream. And as you recognize the underground stream, you gently fall into the stream. As you fall into the stream, you feel the rich, cool waters of the earth lap up over your body. You see yourself gently sinking to the bottom of this underground stream. On the bottom of the stream, you feel round stones press against your backside. And as you lie on these round stones, the feelings of grounding, peacefulness, and safety deepen. And as the waters of the stream flow around you, they also begin to flow through you, beginning at the top of your head, your crown, and gently flowing through your forehead and eyes, nose and mouth and chin. And as you feel the cool waters flow through your throat and chest, cleansing you, purifying you of any energies that do not serve you. And the water continues to flow through your abdomen and arms, your hands and hips, thighs, calves, shin, and feet. And as you feel the cool waters of the stream flowing through you, lightening you, illuminating you, you gently begin to float back up to the top of your underground stream. And as you find yourself floating on the top of the underground stream, you gently begin to glide down your stream deeper into the earth. And as you glide deeper into the earth, looking around you in the cave, you see crystals of different colors and stones. Gliding deeper into the earth, in the distance, you begin to see a faint light growing in intensity. And as you glide deeper down, you recognize it as the opening of a cave. As you gently drift, coming out into the opening of this cave, you find yourself floating on an underground lake. And as you look up, you notice the sky, the colors, the texture. The beauty is overwhelming. As you gently float on your underground lake, you wash ashore to the side of your underground beach. And as you turn to stand, pushing up on the sand, you notice the color. It's white, like stardust. As you stand on your stardust sand, you feel it push through your toes, and you notice the warmth begin to radiate up your foot, moving into your calves and thighs, up into your hips, abdomen, hands, arms, and chest. And the warmth continues to move up into your throat, and up into your head. As you stand on your stardust beach, feeling the warmth of the earth radiate through you, you begin to feel a faint beat beginning in your foot and moving up into your body. And as you sink into this beat, you recognize it as a heartbeat. This is the heartbeat of the universal consciousness. Of which you are a part. And as you feel this heartbeat radiate through you, the feelings of connection, unity, love begin to take root. Standing on your beach, looking out over your lake, you notice in the distance a beautiful waterfall. As you look at this waterfall, you see the waters cascading over the top, crashing down in your lake, creating a beautiful wall of mist that's enchanting. As you look to your left along the edge of your beach, you notice in the distance, not too far away, a perfectly round cut stone. You begin to make your way towards it. As you walk towards your stone, feeling the warmth of the sand press between your toes, you notice to your left that this area is filled with a beautiful forest. The colors are vivid. In the distance, you begin to hear the animals playing, the birds chirping. As you hear a rustling in the bushes of the animals, the feelings of peace and safety deepen. As you approach your round stone, you notice just to the left a beautiful basin cut from stone. And directly above it, right in front of you, is a mirror. As you stand and you look at this mirror, staying with your breathing, You look for what you see. Bringing your awareness back to the mirror, standing on your Stardust beach, looking down at the basin just in front of you. You notice it's filled with water, and inside there's something at the bottom. You reach in and you pick it up. You recognize it as a stone. In your mind, thinking back over the last day, the last week. Maybe there was a time that you were overwhelmed with an emotion. Maybe you reacted in a way that you wish you didn't. Recalling this memory as vividly as you can, honoring the emotion that may have been overwhelming you. In your mind, in the stone that you grabbed from the basin, taking a deep breath in, gathering up all the energy of that emotion and that memory, blow all of that energy and emotion into that stone. As you stand on your beach, looking down between your feet, you notice a small sailboat is washed ashore. You kneel down to look, and you notice in the middle of the deck is a small door. Inquisitively, you open it, and you notice inside is the perfect amount of room for the stone that you just blew the energy and the emotion into. Placing the stone inside, shutting the door behind it, you gently pick up the sailboat, placing it in the lake. You give it a gentle push towards the waterfall. As you stand and watch the sailboat make its way towards the waterfall, you notice the emotion and the energy begins to feel lighter. Watching the boat make its way into the mist until it's gently overtaken by the waterfall. And as you stand on your Stardust beach, you notice the feelings of grounding, peacefulness, and safety have deepened. looking towards your lake, taking one last look around this lower world, knowing full well you can return here whenever you desire. You dive into your lake. As you dive into the lake, you feel the cool waters of Mother Earth wrap around you. And you gently begin to sink down to the bottom of the lake. And as you sink down, coming to rest on the round stone pebbles, the feelings of grounding deepen. And as the waters of the lake flow around you, they also flow through you, beginning at the top of your head, your crown, moving through your forehead and eyes, nose and mouth. And as the waters flow through your chin and throat and chest, cleansing you, purifying you of any energies that do not serve. The water continues to flow through your abdomen and arms, hands and hips, gently moving through your thighs and calves, shin and feet. As the water flows through your body, lightening you, illuminating you, you gently begin to float back up to the top of your underground lake. And you begin to glide back up the way you came. And as you glide towards the opening of the cave, just before you enter, you look up at your sky and you notice the stars, the color, the shine. And just as you're entering the cave, a shooting star rips across your skyline. And you're reminded of the magic of life. Gliding up into the cave, the skyline leaves. You continue your trek back, gliding back up. As you glide back up, the light of the cave diminishes until it's gone. You notice the crystals and the stones in the cave. As you glide back up, coming to rest on where you entered, you notice above you thick ancient roots of a tree. And you gently glide back up and you merge with these roots. Gliding up, coming back. As you glide back up these roots, past roots of other trees, coming back. As you glide back up, you pass stones and different color clay, coming back. As you glide back up, gently coming out of the rich soil of Mother Earth, you see yourself floating up through the foundation of the building. You begin to see the familiar backsides of your eyelids once again. As you glide back up through where you lie or sit, back up into your body. As you stay with your breathing, once again, bring your awareness dropping into your body. Just take a moment and feel how it is to be you. This now concludes our meditation. Whenever you're ready, no rush, you can open your eyes. Thank you again. I wish you light and love, and take care.